Well, if you've been following these videos, you'll see that this patio has only just been pointed. I say just a couple of days. It hasn't really gone off. So I've got to jet clean this and be very careful not to take any of the cement out. So I'm working my way around each flag and each paver, and being careful obviously as I go. It would have been better obviously to leave it as long as possible to harden up, but I haven't got the time and the job needed doing, so I'm just going to be extra careful. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm knackered. Right, I've got a little bit of a dilemma here. First of all, wasn't going to do that at all. He didn't want me to do that. He didn't want to move everything. But I couldn't resist it. So I've slowly but surely tried to move stuff around. Can only do my best. The thing is with this like little statue here, this little fella, he's got the moss on him and all that. And the guy says he likes that, which I do as well. So I've got to make this look clean, but I don't want to get rid of all the moss. A dilemma. I'll do it. And that's it, done. I say done, not quite done. This has been pointed. I have knocked a few little bits out, but I was going to say I've put all the pots here that aren't being used at the moment, so that's got to go get sorted. There's nothing in these which there's no room there for them, and yeah, so I'll got to come back and silver sand it, and I'll put these bits that I wasn't going to, but now that I've moved everything, it's all on show. So I've got to come back anyway, so I haven't quite finished. But I think you'll agree it's looking better, and it'll look good when we get some plants in. Good morning, we're back again at this little, well, landscaping fest, because there's been that much doing. Right, what I'm here to do is silver sand all this, and then obviously clean up. And it might come as a surprise to some people, but no, I'm not perfect, you know, honest to God, no, I'm not. I think I put a little bit too much dye in the red for the red bricks. When I was mixing it, I did think that, but I just thought, oh, it'll dry, which it will weather, but it's just a little bit bright. So there's that to do, and then there's silver sand in this. All this is gone. This is my sand under here, and then we'll go through here, and then I put all the pots in little sections that I felt was nice. Yeah, I put them in what I thought was nice little areas, sections, and he's moved them all for me, thinking I wanted to move them for the silver, which I probably would have had to move them anyway, because as you can see. So yeah, this has been pointed and redone. You've seen all this on the previous video. If you haven't, go and have a look. So what I'm doing today is pointing this area that wasn't on the agenda, and then silver sanding all this. As I say, the red will fade. I'll give it a little bit of a rub now, and let's get on with silver sanding and pointing. Well, I'm a friggin' idiot, aren't I? I've gone and done it again. I've left the camera on time lapse, so this bit was supposed to be recorded normally. What I'm doing is just explaining everything that's been done, all the pointing, all the jack cleaning, the fence, the pots have been moved around. So really, I'm just going over everything. That little path that goes round the edging, you couldn't even see that. The garden's been cleaned up. I think I do explain as well that these planters, they need plants. I have explained to the customer that I can do it, but he's going to have a little go himself. But once you start getting proper plants in, it's going to make a big difference, a bit of colour. Don't know what I'm pointing at. I've put a lot of plants around that corner again. Plant pots. And then round here it's all just been silver sanded, jack cleaned, all done. You've seen it all through the videos. There's a couple of videos on this if you haven't seen them, so check them out. you know, just go to our playlist and you'll see them all. So yeah, and I'm explaining that this needs planting up, finishing off, but he is going to have a go himself, but we'll see. If he calls me back, I'll video it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.